right, man. Turki Alalshikh says that the winner, Conor Benn and Chris Eubanks Jr. will fight Canelo Alvarez. So I assume that fight will be, I don't know, let's read the article. Let's not hold y'all up. Check out the Box News playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. It says Chris Eubanks, Conor Benn winner to fight Canelo, says Turki Alalshikh. He said, whoever is the winner, we are working on in the future to have them fight against Canelo. Alalshikh said, if Eubanks win, he have a chance to do the Canelo at the beginning of 2026. We have two big press conferences, one in Manchester on Tuesday, one in London on Thursday. It will be huge. We have in our contract rematch options, why not? But we are now focused on the first fight. Let's see what happens. I think it's something amazing. So for the most part, he said Eubanks. So I don't know if, Conor Benn win, then it's like, all right, maybe it's a rematch then, and then maybe they go back and do that in the final fight of his contract. So that's what I'm guessing. So give a little bit more time let a little bit more time for Conor Benn to build his body up and go up and fight Canelo. So, but I mean, it is what it is. So if that's what they're doing, I think Conor Benn to get a little bit more time to go up and wait a little bit more. So yeah, I think that's kind of the play. If Eubanks win, he already been at 168 before. They can go do that. So yeah, I find it very interesting. I mean, so be it. I don't care no more, man. Like, obviously, a lot of us wanted to see him and Dimitri Bivol again. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Bivol won, but we'll see. We'll see. So Bivol won, and it's like, okay, bet Bivol won. Better. Yeah, now we should see Canelo and Bivol in February, right? So, but if he fight, better BF again, or we probably want to see what happened in a rematch. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, I ain't mad about it. I mean, at this point, who cares? Legitimately, and literally, who cares? They can do what they want to do. I talked about them Saudi cars not having no buzz to them. They don't, and obviously, it's not going to be perfect in the beginning. That we do know. They're going to make some tweaks. They're going to make some adjustments. We know that. But I'm not a fan of the UK model of paper or fight cards. That long drawn out shit. Give me 4 really good cards. Give me 4 really legitimately good cards, and I'm happy. Fights on the card. Okay, what you do on the prelims and then before that, but give me 4 legitimately good fight cards. So, but yeah, I mean, shit, it is what it is. I mean, I ain't mad about it. They do this fight. I mean, well, so be it. So be it. I mean, this is a fight that they try to do already, and Canelo gonna find opponents. That's one thing we do know. Canelo gonna find some ninjas to fight. He gonna find some ninjas to fight. But Conor Benn going up, I think it's gonna take a little bit more time. I think it's gonna take a little bit more time to get his body ready. That's my opinion. I think they're like, all right, we could do that as a final fight. We'll let him build his body up, and then you got to wonder if Bud win. Would they be willing to get in there with Bud? Would they be willing to get in there with Bud and convince Bud to get in there with Chris Eubanks or Conor Benn? That's $1 million question. Would they be willing to get in, put him in that mix? So if they can convince Bud to come back for one more fight, that might make a lot of sense. But people can continue to criticize Canelo. It doesn't matter. Why my own Marquez can criticize Canelo. I can criticize Canelo. Y'all can criticize Canelo. The only people that really matter is the people with the money. And if y'all stop watching, y'all stop engaging, stop talking about it, stop caring about it, y'all can control what happens to boxing. The fans, the people, the paying customers control it. The paying customers control it. So that's one thing we gotta recognize as fans. We control it. They look at all of that. They look at viewership. They look at Google Trends or how many hits is getting on the internet. They look at all that shit. Believe it or not, all that go into that decision. All that go into that decision to do these fights. And their whole thing is about making Saudi Arabia, making that a hub, making that a destination spot, making that's why they laxing on the laws and all that type of stuff. They want to make it a hub. And guess what? I ain't mad at it. They want to make it an attraction. But this is an interesting fight to be, in my humble opinion. Very, very interesting fight. It's a grudge match. It's a big fight in the UK. Amongst us, we don't care about it in the United States. I'll watch it. I definitely watch it. It's a lot of drama behind it. Dog got caught for peds and all that stuff. And we'll see if he clean fighter. He ain't look the same. And I'm talking about Conor Benn since being caught for peds. So yeah, of course, we're going to tune in. I'm going to tune in to watch it. I feel like Eubanks is gonna win. But because Conor Benn ain't proved on that welterweight. Well, welcome to Locks in the 2025. You don't prove shit at your weight class, but you can go up to another weight class and fight. Ain't that nasty work? You ain't proved nothing at your weight class, but you can go up to a whole nother weight class and prove yourself. That's our sport. That's boxing. Come on, that's like, man, look here. I ain't even proved that we the best in the European basketball league, but we gonna take our team and go to the NBA and dominate. Nah, ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna win a game. Probably even possibly versus a G League team. Ain't gonna work, homeboy. What? That's how boxing think. That's how it is. That's how it is. So, but nonetheless, they do it. I mean, I think Chris Eubanks got a small chance versus Canelo, not a big chance because he's athletic. He's strong. He is athletic. He known punch real hard, but he'll make Canelo work. He could take a shot. He'll make Canelo work, but pretty much they virtually have no chance unless Canelo fall off the virtual cliff. If I had to rank who got the best chance of beating Canelo, Crawford, Eubanks Jr., or Conor Benn, I mean, I would have to go with probably Terrence Crawford. I had to go to Terrence Crawford. I would have to go with Terrence Crawford in that scenario. Yeah, I would have to go with Terrence Crawford. So, but nonetheless, that's where we at with it at. So we'll see pretty much. But I think Canelo Alvarez, he gonna have. They basically paid him for what? 1, 2, 3, 4 fight. They basically paid him a 4-fight deal that involved 4 tune-ups, 3 tune-ups, just to fight Terrence Crawford. Basically, he was gifted 3 paydays and 4 paydays for 1 fight. In reality, that's what happened. He was paid 3 paydays for 1 fight. That's what happened. He's paid 3 paydays for 1 fight. That's virtually what happened. 3 paydays for 1 fight. Just to fight Terrence Crawford. That's exactly what happened. So it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.